corner to Markey again. McElhenney way out of position out on that Drogheda left and in towards Brennan. He gets up and he just couldn't climb enough to get onto the target, but good play from Drogheda there, Paul.
Yeah, it's good from Markey, isn't it? Just pops into them little pockets, as I say before, where centre halves don't go in with him, do midfielders drop and pick him up. It's excellent at just dropping into them positions and never gives the ball away. Always looking to feed someone in, play forward or get crosses in.
Put some pressure on Derry City defence. Ahui gets up and cushions it. Good ball down to Gary Deegan, but Derry have it back again. Adam O'Reilly gallops forward with it. He's got Graydon outside him, and here's Graydon's first chance to test McNally. Plays it back to Coll, and Coll tried a little ball through to O'Reilly. It was blocked, but it's broken on the edge of the box again. The shot comes in and it's in. It's a great strike. Nice little interplay on the edge of the Drogheda box, and Adam O'Reilly it is who fires it home.
He struck it really well, hasn't he? Like you can see, he just winds up to hit it. McCabe's going to have no chance with it. It's just, I think they get a little bit of luck with a breaking ball there in the middle, but super strike, just puts his foot straight through it, top of the foot.
And that greasy surface ball, it just skips off the grass and flies past McCabe.
It's that little one there where I don't think Riley meant the little flick he gets on it before his initial strike, but he'll take it. Strikes it very clean. Lost possession once.
He's a really classy operator in midfield, has a bit of everything. Ball into the box, oh, and that's a really good header. It's O'Reilly again, not a man, well, certainly not a man renowned for scoring goals. Not, I wouldn't have thought Paul known for scoring too many headers, but he was on the end of that one and he nearly had a second of the night. Yeah,
but Dial is allowing him, isn't he? They're releasing him a little bit. He's, as you said, he's in the goal scoring position again with the header, but he gets his goal from just outside the box as well. So they've released him tonight and just letting him get on a little bit, and he's getting a couple of opportunities from it.
Edge of the box, but McJanet, well, he's given it away again, and a little 1-2, and now Grimes can get to the byline, fires it across, and Maher has to touch it over. Did well there, Maher. He maybe wanted to keep that one along the ground and drive it across the face of the goal, Paul, but the first real bit of decent play from an attacking point of view from Drogheda. Yeah,
and it comes from McJanet again, twice there. Just talked about it on the byline. You'll see he just tries to take that one down at the edge of the box, but Maher deals with it what you'd want him to do.
There's Luke Heaney down the right hand side. Is he going to try and get across? And he does. It's a good one as well. Brennan gets up and wins the header, but it's straight at Maher. Couldn't get enough power on it, but good play again from Drogheda, Paul. But again, it's Derry causing their own problems, really losing possession in the field.
They've done everything we've talked about they haven't done for the first 25 minutes. They've kept the ball away. They kept the ball really well for 20 minutes, but Drogheda have allowed Ryan Brennan now just to go up a little bit closer with Draper, and it's just given them a little bit more troubles. Against 1-0, but it's certainly not a comfortable scoreline throughout the game.
Yeah, and they've Bohemians coming next weekend. Now here's Draper, he's in behind, he's a chance to level, and he flicks it beyond. It's come back off the crossbar. Oh, what a brilliant effort that was from Freddie Draper. Just lifted it over Maher.
Oh, it's brilliant. You know what they've both done? When you see Ryan Brennan's little flick around the corner, Draper anticipates it and just travels as the ball's going into Ryan Brennan. We'll see it now again. He's gone. Really good ball in.
Little flick, and
he's on the move.
He reads
does everything so well. Just gets a little bit too much on it.
Black and amber shirts in front of him. He's been turned away, and he's outside the box now. He tries to get to the ball, and he gets across in with his left foot. It's a really good ball in, and it drops down in the penalty spot, and they've hooked it away. Diallo gets it away. Desperation stuff from Derry there, and then Keeley prods it back in, but Maher will get there. So it's whipped in from that far side, and Keeley gets up and gets a good header on it. It breaks back to Diallo. Here's a crack. What a hit that was. Colin McCabe gets down well and blocks it away. That was a really sweet strike from Diallo.
Catches it so clean, doesn't he? Right on the money. Doesn't even take much of a backswing, and see it now.
It was Duffy's corner. Just drops on the edge of the box. Standing position, right footed, and McCabe does really well because he might have seen that one late. He has been replaced. And confirm I was watching the Derry substitutes, but they've made a change. Drogheda themselves. Keeley's gone off, and here's Markey. Clips it towards the back post. Surely it's a goal for Draper. The linesman keeps the flag down. They thought it was over. Oh, it looked like all he had to do was hit the target there, and somehow Maher got across and made the save.
Oh, it's Ryan Brennan's little ball around the corner again. Brilliant for Markey. He hangs it up perfect. Oh, how he doesn't score. Silly in possession. Heaney just unable to lift it enough to get the cross in, just to beat that first man, because Drogheda have plenty of men in the box. He's just unable to beat the first man. Here's the corner.
Here's the corner from Rooney. He's dropping under the crossbar, and it's gone in, has it? Surely no.
Oh, Maher's done unbelievable.
I don't know how that stayed out. But now here come Derry City. There's a chance for them to break. That's a great challenge from Davis. Well, I'd like to see that again. Maher's gone down. I think he might have taken a kick in the stomach there.
I think he nearly drops the first one, if I'm right, but he does brilliantly then to keep it out.
You're just looking at this ball dropping. It's a great corner in. Draper gets up, and Maher's on the ground, and he somehow just bats it away. Incredible stuff here at the end of this one. Try and engineer a last gasp chance. Thrown forward by Rooney, knocked down towards Markey on the edge of the box. He plays one forward. It's come off the Yallow.
No.
And it's hacked away by McElhenney, and Brian Maher drops to his knees and he celebrates like they've won the title, and he well might do as well, because he was absolutely instrumental in this one, Paul. It's been a really ding-dong game. Drogheda United losing a couple of key players through injury, threw everything at it. Maher made a couple of brilliant saves. Drogheda hit the crossbar in the first half, but ultimately Derry City come away with it. We talked about it before the game. They needed a win, whatever way it came. They dominated for large parts of the game without actually killing the game off, but then Drogheda had a few chances of their own. But Derry City get the win. That's all that counts.